But we'll see what happens. Okay. I still feel pretty good to go 11-5, go all the way to the NFC Championship. But like I said, I don't know if they're going to win or go to the Super Bowl. But I think they're going to have a very good year. Because see, Zeke Elliott, last season he was having a real hard time because he had this thing on his shoulders in his mind of going to court and be suspended for 6 games or be kicked out of the NFL permanently. So he wasn't really being productive at all. He wasn't really running hard. But now seeing him in training camp this week and one more day next week, he's been really running with full speed and his quickness and the sharp turns and everything. So, I think he's going to have a really, really good season. Dak Prescott, he's getting a little better with his passing because he got some really fast receivers that they signed from the free agency. Because lately he will throw the ball behind them, but I noticed in practice he's now throwing more a little bit on target. So that's a good sign right there. So, that's why they have this preseason, this, training camp and have these games. Of course they lost against San Francisco. And I don't know why I'm going blank on who they played last week, but I know it was hot. It was very hot. And, it was hot, almost 100 degrees. And I tell you, you see a lot of people in first aid, passing out, about to, just pass out and they just sit there for a good while, so, excuse me. But anyway, it's going to be hot again this week. So if you go out to this Sunday at AT&T at 7 p.m., make sure drink plenty of fluids. Now, of course, the rule is you're not allowed to bring any drinks at all, no bottled water, no, because they want you to buy the bottled water inside the stadium. So those are the rules. So, and please, people, why in the world you bring pocket knives? You guys, why you bring knives to the game? One guy said, well, I use it to clean my fingernail. Yeah, well, do that at home. Okay? Why you bring pocket knives to a game? For real? Because you know what's going to happen. They're going to either tell you to throw it away or take it back to your vehicle. When one guy said, wow, this is costing me $300. I'm not going to do that. Well, why do you bring your knife to a preseason training camp? You know how many people I have to stop for going inside and they have pocket knives? Come on, guys. Come on, get real. One guy said, well, I can't throw this away. I had it for 38 years because my mom gave it to me before she passed away. Then take it to your car. Okay? If it means something to you, take it to your car. Stop arguing with me. Rules are rules. A lot of people blame, Jerry Jones. No, it's not Jerry Jones. It's the NFL rules. Okay? NFL rules. When you buy your ticket online, it gives you all the do's and don'ts. And a lot of people say, well, I didn't read it. Well, you need to read it. Especially ladies, bring all these $200 purses, big old bags and everything. And they say, well, I'm not going to chunk it away and I don't want to walk back to my car. Well, I'm sorry. You can enter with big old bags. It tells you what size bags you can bring into to AT&T Stadium or Ford Center. Read it. It tells you online what you can and cannot do. It's just really something. People bring dinner. You can't bring food in there. Okay? You wasted your money. If you want to eat, they want you to buy food inside. It's expensive, yeah. That's how they make the money. But rules are bring no food, bring no drinks, bring no guns, bring no knives. Come on, people, wake up. It tells you all right there online when you buy your ticket. So please follow the NFL rules. These are not Jerry Jones rules at all. Even at the Ford Center, it's all NFL rules, not Jerry Jones. Okay, he even had to buy by the rules too. Even though he built it and everything, of course he had people help him build AT&T, somebody help him build the Ford Center, the Star, but he still has to follow the NFL rules. So let's wake up, all right? Let's make things easy instead of arguing with us at the gate, saying that, well, I didn't know. Well, you know now. You have a choice. So please, ladies, go to Walmart. They have the size purse that you need. Excuse me. and stop arguing with us. And why are you buying a $200 bag? Ridiculous. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about in the first half of the show. Frederick, we need to be praying for him and pray that this disease he has, this neurological nerve disease he has, goes away so he can come back next season and play. I hope, pray to God, that it's not a permanent disease that he cannot play no more. Like I said, he is the quarterback of the offensive line. He's the leader, and we really need him to be back on the field. But anyway, that's it for me for the first half of the show. I'm going to be talking about the second half of the show. Stay on course. It's going to come from the book of Ruth. So kick back, relax, and I'll be right back.
¿Cómo fue crecer, verdad? Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the song, a young girl with eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the summer played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he called to me. Te dijo te amo. I prayed that the days would last, they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the summer played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you can watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the summer played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the summer played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. La 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 la. Te dijo te amo. La 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 la. Él dijo que te ama. La isla bonita.
You know the tears are rolling down your face, and it feels like yours was the only heart to break. When you come back home and all the lights are out, and you're getting used to no one else being around. Oh, I'll be there when you need a little love. I got a little love to share. Yeah, I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. Oh, I swear, yeah, yeah. I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. When it's Friday night and the drink don't work the same, you're alone with yourself and there's no one else to blame. When you still can't feel the rhythm of your heart, and you see your spirit fading in the dark. Oh, I'll be there when you need a little love. I got a little love to share. Yeah, I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Oh, I say, yeah, yeah. I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. When you're lost down the riverbank, I'll be there. When you're lost in the darkness, I'll be there. I'll be there when your heart is breaking. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. I'll be there. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. Oh, I say, yeah, yeah. I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. Oh, I say, yeah, yeah. I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Never be alone. I'll be there for you.
Yes, sir. And I just remembered the team who Cowboys lost against last Saturday was Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, it was once again the last couple of seconds of the ball game. Like I said, the fourth string just, they're not very good backups. And of course, Cincinnati scored and beat the Dallas Cowboys. But, it's all preseason. That's why they're working out all the kinks and everything. But it was the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, like I said, this Sunday at 7 p.m. at AT&T, be the Arizona Cardinals. Okay. And then the last game of the season will be the Houston Texans at Houston. Okay. I got it going here. Now, anyway, stay on the course. Like my mom told me before she passed away, don't let nobody or anything or any obstacle stop you fulfill what God put in your heart. You're going to hit some obstacles. You're going to hit some bump in the roads, and people are going to tell you, no, it's not of God. They're going to stop you no matter what, because sometimes I feel like people who try to stop you because they're going to say, why is this happening to you? Why is it not happening to me? Well, one thing, you should not interfere with what God put in somebody's heart to do. Okay? You're interfering with what God has plans for that person. And you could be messing up them, and you can be messing up yourself also. So just pray for them. Okay? Because, like I always tell everybody, have somebody, pray to God, put somebody in your path to pray with you, be your spiritual, advisor. Okay? Or go to your pastor and ask your pastor, please pray for me, because the pastors have to be in tune with God's children. They're responsible for all those people in that church. Okay? If they don't do a very good job, God can remove that pastor. And I would not be in that pastor's